Good morning, VanBuren Eagles. We are coming to you live from our Eagles Nest, and this today is our final morning announcements for the school year. Everybody give me a big sad face. I know, you're sad to be done with school and heading into summer. We've got some very cool facts that we're going to share with you about something that happened quite a long time ago today. And with me I have
Chloe, Axel, Fabiana,
and they're here to tell you all about it.
Today we are celebrating the 100th anniversary of women getting the right to vote. To tell you a little information about it, people had been working on getting the right for women to vote for 72 years. The right to vote is called suffrage, and people who fought for that right were called suffragists. One of the most famous suffragists was Susan B. Anthony. She wanted women to have the same rights as men, including earning the same amount of money for the same work. She worked hard to convince people that women should have the right to vote, but she died before it happened. The U.S. Mint created this $1 coin in her honor. On June 4th, 1919, the U.S. Congress passed an amendment to the Constitution giving women the right to vote. Before it became official, 3/4 of the states had to ratify or approve the amendment. That meant 36 states had to agree to it. Because women didn't have the right to vote yet, only men would be voting. Wisconsin, Illinois, and Michigan were the first 3 states to sign it. They did this on June 10th, 1919, 100 years ago today. Illinois passed it first, but Wisconsin got the paper to Washington, D.C. first. Therefore, the U.S. government recognized Wisconsin. It took over a year for enough states to ratify the amendment. Finally, on August 18, 1920, the 19th Amendment became law. The women were allowed to vote.
Pretty cool. That is awesome, and thank you to all of you for doing some research and sharing about that, and thanks to, big shout out to Ms. Hendricks for helping and guiding our students with learning about this. That's pretty awesome that Wisconsin was the first state to do so. Can you imagine, ladies, not being able to vote just because you're a girl? Not fair, exactly, so I'm sure glad that that change was made.
That's not fail. That's all I'm going to say. It's not fail.
I'm sure glad it changed. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing. What an awesome, awesome thing to have happened 100 years ago today. Fabulous. And we're going to get moving with our VanBuren mission statement. You guys want to say it with me? Engaging
learners, building leaders, creating communities.
And I would say keeping up with our 7 habits throughout the whole summer and every day. Make sure that you are thinking, begin with the end in mind. Be proactive. Put first things first. And one of the things that I thought of was synergizing with your friends. That's collaborating, talking with your friends. Don't get yourself stuck on a device where you're just staring at a TV screen or staring at your cell phone screen. Get out there and actually turn to people, actual people, and talk to them face to face. Synergize with your friends, and sharpening the saw by getting outside, enjoying the weather, riding bikes, going swimming, making sure that you are staying active and that you're getting plenty of sunshine and plenty of that fresh air. So synergize and sharpen the saw. And we've got some Eddie Leadership grade level winners. Today, we are going to be honoring some of our staff, our second and third grade unit. They have been giving awards out to students all year long, those that have been making good choices and following our Eagle expectations and applying our 7 habits of highly effective people. And today, they have given awards to the staff who are working on doing the same. So come on down. Who do we have first here? I'm Mrs. Perry. I'm from Mrs. Perry's class. Congratulations. You're welcome. Nice job, Mrs. Perry. And next we have.
I'm Mrs. Zimmerman from Mrs. Zimmerman's class.
Congrats. Awesome job.
I'm Miss Benish from Miss Benish's class.
Way to go, Miss Benish. And
Mr. Cayley from Mr. Cayley's class.
nice work and beautiful dad, Mr. Cayley. And we've got another grade level winner. Come on over. Miss Munch. Congratulations, Miss Munch.
Thank you.
Nice job modeling, being an awesome VanBuren Eagle. Congratulations. Oh, and we got one more. Come on over.
Hi, I'm Miss Augustine from Miss Zimmerman's class.
Congratulations. Way to be a great VanBuren Eagle. And I think we have some students, too, that are going to be receiving you are following a VanBuren leader. And let me tell you, when I drive around town and I see vehicles that have these stuck in the back window, boy, does it make me proud, because I love following VanBuren leaders. So come on over to me and say your name nice and loud in the microphone.
Chloe.
Great job, Chloe. You do, okay.
Jennifer, Miss McCool's class.
You do, okay. My goodness, we've got a lot of repeaters.
Whitney.
You got one, too?
Vanessa.
Nice work, Vanessa. Oh my goodness, look at these are awesome VanBuren Eagles.
Bella.
Great job, Bella.
Gabe.
Awesome work, Gabe.
Connor.
Nice job. You did too. Awesome work. Thank you so much. And moving on with our weekly events today at 10 o'clock, there will be yearbook signing on the 4th and 5th grade playground area. So you will be receiving your yearbook. And if you would like to join us outside, we will have as many staff and students as possible out signing yearbooks, so you can get all the signatures that you want before you take your yearbook home. If you haven't already, when you get your yearbook, make sure that you write your name with a nice permanent marker right on the cover or right inside the cover. So when all those yearbooks are going around, they all look the same. You want to make sure that you get your yearbook back. And then today at 1:30 will be our PBIS end of year celebration, and we're going to have kindergarten through 2nd grade and 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, 2 separate groups, and so you're going to spend some of your time inside, and we're going to be honoring those students that received those Eddie Leadership Awards, and you will receive your reward that was hanging in the hallway, and then you'll also be able to go outside and have some fun doing some celebratory stations for all of your hard work being awesome VanBuren Eagles. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, is our very last day of school. And we've got 5th grade going bowling in the morning, and 4th grade is heading to Peace Park. And then next Monday, June 17th, summer school will begin. It is right here at VanBuren. It's every day from 8 until 11:30. You'll get a free breakfast, you'll get a free lunch, and you're going to have lots of fun doing project-based learning. And if you haven't done that before, it's an opportunity for you to synergize with others and collaborate on a project of your choice. You'll get to work with a group and make a difference right here at VanBuren or out in the Janesville community. And then every Wednesday at 11:30, the bookmobile will be at VanBuren for students to check out books. So whether you come to summer school or not, if you want to check out some books from Hedberg, the bookmobile will be right in our Circle Drive every Wednesday at 11:30. And our spotlight on academics, our kindergarten and 1st grade students, this was reported by your teachers, are so smart that all of you are moving on to your next grade. So congratulations. And let me tell you, our end of year star data shows that in every single grade, in almost every standard in both reading and math, we have made some awesome gains. So awesome work, teachers, and excellent effort from all of our VanBuren learners. We're not there yet, but we are well on our way. And spotlight on good behavior. Our kindergarten and first grade students have been very respectful when they've had guest teachers in the classroom. I know sometimes the end of the year, it seems like your teacher's out for different meetings and things, so that's fantastic to hear that you're being respectful for all of our guest teachers. Second and third grade did an awesome job with the book fair. They were very patient and respectful. And our fourth and fifth grade represented Van Buren in a very positive manner during their recent field trips to Milwaukee and Chicago. Just what we like to hear. Safety message. Always stay with your group or buddy, whether you're at the mall, at Chuck E. Cheese. You guys go to Chuck E. Cheese Friday night? Anybody go? Yeah, I didn't make it either. At the park, the playground, at a pool, riding your bike, going for a walk, at a restaurant. Always make sure you use the buddy system and never go anywhere alone. It's always much safer when you have somebody with you, and then if you need some help, there's always somebody there to help you. Joke of the week. See if you get this one. I like this one. What does a cloud wear? Thunderwear. And now it is time for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please all stand and put your right hand on your heart, face the flag, and I'll let you all start it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Have an awesome summer.